Right. Welcome back to RPG Quest, and we are back. Game 480, fast forward number 36, which is Tales of Legendia on the PS2. Continuing our character quests. We're on the Will quest, the first one. Got sidetracked doing a bunch of stuff, finding all these quiz dudes. Still missing the last one, but sure we'll find him at some point. How's it going, Arietta? Welcome back. Welcome back to some more Tales goodness. Still got a long ways to go. I thought we were gonna finish the Wheels one there yesterday there. Considering it's like, oh, okay, we're finished that quest. And it's like, nope. Now we gotta go get some other monster. So these character quests are longer than I expected, but we shall see. I mean, I did a lot of the site exploring. There's still a whole bunch of exploring to do. Now that we're down this underground area, I need to explore that. I need to explore, like, obviously the dungeons. The dungeons I kind of like want to wait till later, because obviously a lot of these character quests are going to send you to these dungeons anyways, so is there a point in really revisiting all these dungeons? You can like clear them of like loot, but then when you're going in for real, then you're just going through kind of quickly anyway, so we shall see. Watch the anime intro again. The spoiler heavy anime intro. There's some parts of the anime intro that haven't really like taking place yet, which makes you wonder if like either they're there just to throw you off, or they're actually going to happen part of the character quests. Like, isn't there a spot where like it looks like Chloe's like stabbing Senel? It's like I don't see anything like that happen throughout the actual main story. Maybe it'll happen during her side story. It'd be kind of funny if they actually did like a gotcha, like, oh, you thought this was going to happen in the story, but totally isn't. Like Jay never fought ninjas. Rune is definitely like the like this part here. Like nothing like that happened in the story so far. So the only thing I can think of is if something happens during Chloe's character quest, or it was just there to like fool you. It makes you think that she's gonna like do something bad, and nothing ever happens. Hey, go to fighting. Hey, how's it going, Vaynard? Welcome back. All right, let's start the timer. Gotta make some progress. We're in the Quiet Lands. We gotta go to like the Thunder place. Just can't remember off the top of my head where the Thunder place was. I think it was on the east side, I want to say. Let's see, there was the birthplace was like, yeah, I think it was like easternish. Maybe like northeast. No. Let's go grab all the treasure chests first. We're probably eventually gonna have to revisit all these just to get the just to get all the loot in these anyways.
This one's a walk in the park.
I know, right? Stream's always spoiling. I really hate flying creatures in this. This thing's too short, I can't hit it. Putting the ending halfway through the game is pretty smart. Yeah, but that's the thing, right? If they made these like optional side things, then you know it'd be the same thing, right? Like if you could do these optional side quests for these characters, the people who want to do them would do them. The people who don't want to do them just skip them. And it's the same thing, but making it so like all of it happens post game is weird, and especially like classic things that happen. I don't know what that you would get like in the main game, like the arena. Right, the arena is completely locked out until post game. The crafting, the combo crafting thing is locked to post game. Like, there's really weird choices like that. Royal Guard. So that's what she just got. She just hit level 60. Hey, Chamber. Yeah, well, I mean, helps. I'm home for the week there for some rest and relaxation after my my operation last week, so I get to have like a week off. Not a planned week off, mind you, but hey, a week off is a week off. Get to make some progress on this one. There you go, Grimmer. Search! Exclamation search. We'll bring it up. Still not a fan of this stupid shifting camera. There's gonna be a fan hack out there that turns off the camera shifting stuff. That would make this game like so much more playable. So annoying having to constantly like... Yeah, this is the Earthmon. Constantly shift the camera away. Yeah, I think the next file for your profile will be number 2, I want to say, or I forget which one comes first, the remaster on the PSP. Yeah, I'm doing fine. It's just a gallbladder removal. Just relaxing, resting the body up. It's one of those routine operation things that happens like often. Negative blade. Dragons are too tanky.
Brilliant lance.
Guess we remaster. Well, the what I'm planning to do, because obviously the original playthrough I did the was it the ending or something like that. It wasn't like the quote unquote true ending. So if I'm gonna replay it, I'm just gonna look up what the requirement says to get the good ending. That way, I'm like, I'm sure there's enough differences to play both. Like they probably added some extra stuff as well, but by doing that, I'll still get like a different, you know, game experience as well. So same thing with like Persona 1. Be another good example. So for Persona 1 PSP, I'll do the Snow Queen playthrough, which wasn't on the original anyways, so that one's only available with the PSP remaster. But I'll obviously have to look up how to activate that. So, but, you know, just to the point where I need to know how to activate it. Yeah, the PlayStation systems are definitely heavy on, like, even like the PS2's got a large library, even the PSP's got a pretty large library, like, the handhelds in general from here on out are pretty hefty in terms of their libraries.
I have my moments.
Yeah, I'll just use a guide to see what I need to do to get into that quest line after that, obviously. I know the Snow Queen one is kind of early in the game, like it's during like the first events in the school. The teleporter there? Where did this go?
No way. Eat this.
Really hate flying enemies. My most hated enemies.
Absolute.
It's a good thing my punching attacks. Yep, gotta have that sweet climax. Got Ray. I got the scroll for it, so I need to get some more air stones, I guess. Parallel world. Does that mean you're isekai in that game? Do I need for that? Ray. I need some egg bear cubs, really? Trying to think if I've seen any egg bear cubs since the change. There's probably some somewhere in the world. I'm sure I'll run into some at some point. I'm surprised I only have 144. I guess I didn't run into that many. And that was early on in the game where they weren't dropping a lot of those stones anyways. Let's see where these go. These definitely weren't here before. Oh, okay. So one of these, there's probably a teleporter here that takes us to like the stern area that has that cottage. Unless this is it, because this is near the stern. All that for radish. There's only one recipe I found so far that uses a radish. It was like the healthy burger or whatever it was.
This one's a walking.
Disco noodle. Been Slenderman.
Brilliant plans. Negative load.
Eat this.
Absolute.
Not really, no.
Sword rain.
I mean, I finished the main game, but now I'm doing these character quests. There's gonna be at least I don't know if there's gonna be a character quest for like for Shirley and or Senel, but each of the other characters are gonna have a quote unquote character quest or a series of character quests, I guess. Right now I'm doing Will. I'm assuming Chloe or Norma are gonna be next. It's probably gonna be last one's probably gonna be Karun, I'm assuming. Because they like being annoying. Yeah, the Tales of games especially, they love just spamming those voice clips. You know, if they added some variety, at least it would give it a little bit of change. They're like 2 different versions of each like clip or something, but no. You gotta hear the same thing over and over and over and over and over. You're gonna like it. Whether you like it or not. I mean, you kind of stop hearing it after a while, to be fair, to be honest. They do give you the option, even though they don't give you the option of turning off the damn camera shifting thing, which is the most annoying thing. They do give you the option of turning off battle sound, or not battle sounds, but battle audio. So if you still hear the eat this, that's his attack sound, so that doesn't go away, but all the other stuff goes away. Ooh, eat this.
Glad that's over.
Octopath Traveler is pretty bad too. How's it going, Mecha? You think that like an Octopath Traveler and like that era, you could at least lower. It's like this one I could turn if I want to turn off the battle voices. At least it gives you that option. They don't give you the damn option to turn off the camera though. That's the thing that's absolutely like totally needed in this game. They don't give you that option. It's definitely my number one gripe with this game. It's like, oh yeah, that's right, I don't have Will. Number one gripe with this game is that stupid, constantly shifting camera, which just makes you want to not use casters in your party, but you kind of need them. English voices. Yeah, that's rare. It's rare that the English voices would be like better than the Japanese voices for annoyance sakes. I've definitely seen times where that's not the case, but generally they're better. I don't know how it is for Octopath Traveler. Depends how much budget they throw at it. That's the thing. And typically, you know, if they do add English voice acting, they don't throw a huge budget at it, so it's not going to be as high quality. It really throws you off when you're trying to fight things and suddenly the camera is just constantly like, oh, no, it's back here. At least make the camera like this. You know, if the camera was like this all the time where I could see the full field, that wouldn't be as bad, but no. The camera's like super zoomed in and like cuts across the field for a second as they cast a spell and then cuts back and you're like, I don't know what the hell everything is now. Everything is moved. I tried turning off like the higher level spells that would turn off those encounters, or that would shift the camera, but you know, it's not feasible to keep those off. You need to do decent damage to your casters. So you're stuck with having the camera shifting. It's fun. More radishes. That's the fire slash... yeah, it's the fire one. I'm running out of Panacea bottles. I don't have Will to... It's annoying that Will's the only one who has the ability of curing, like, status effects. You think they could at least give that to Shirley or something? Nope. Will's gone out of my party right now. She can cast Cure, that's all she can cast. I can buy more, so it's not really a big issue, but... Eat some pizza. More. It's just radishes. That's all I'm getting. What the hell? This place is just full of radishes. If these were turnips, I would expect this to be some sort of like Animal Crossing tie-in. The AI like rarely attacks too. Like Chloe just stands there and like looks stupefied, even like constantly attacking. Guess we're just gonna punch things. You've been playing Chemco games? Oh, poor you. Have you found any good Chemco games? I'm sure there's probably some like decent Chemco stuff. I mean, considering how many they've released, there's obviously people out there buying this stuff. I just expect them to be fairly generic and not inspired. Be on sale for $5 each, yeah. I mean, for $5, I guess you really can't go wrong for $5. And at least they seems like they at least try to make them vary. You're not just playing the same stuff over and over. Like, it's not just like a clone with the new skin. It's just like, all right, different mechanics, different, you know, stories, that kind of stuff. There's some of the series are actually fairly like long running too. Like what is it? There's Alta Vista or whatever. There's a bunch of those. Or As Divine, I think. As Divine is the one I'm thinking about. That one has like a whole bunch of different games in that side series. So it's got to be popular enough for them to keep popping those games out. Yeah, which, I mean, people like the old SNES era stuff, so... Alright, this is where I wanted to go. It was like an island blocking me, so I'm betting there's a, cottage around here. There wasn't any on that little island there that I could see, so... Gentle Hydra. These guys have like faces on their hands. Gentleman stones. So cottage over here. Cottage. No. Gotta be something over here because I don't see anything yet. Yeah, I really enjoyed the one that came with the PS5. So if it ever goes like on sale for a good deal, I'll probably pick it up. So I hear good things about that one. Everything has way too many hit points now. All the battles take so long to get through. Like, none of the enemies are hard. They just take like a billion hits to kill. Yep. Super slog. Should just run away from the battles, but whatever. Let's get dead end there. There's gotta be something out here. Yeah, like it seemed like they've just buffed up the enemy's health by like 100%, but nothing really does much more damage than before. I guess, you know, part of it is since you can kind of like go to any of these areas at any point. They don't want to make it so like you have an area where enemies are like way stronger than you are, but they just made them super tanky in order to quote unquote give a challenge. I don't know. Like, they just want you to run away from battles. That's all they want you to do, I guess. Like, how much health these things have? Yeah, like 30,000 health. Like, it's unnecessary. Like, the final boss had, what, like 70,000? Like, these guys have like half the health as the final boss. Of, like, the main game. Like, it's completely unnecessary. God skill. Essence of Shining Storm Rising. Alright, so what are we looking for in this place? Seems like it's a lot of nothing so far. There's gotta be something over here. Chest or preferably a cottage. Where I figured the cottage would be, because I've looked kind of everywhere else in the stern area. No, these guys are just too tanky. Let's just run away. I gotta wait 15 seconds. Use those holy bottles. For Sandy's sake, alright, it's gotta be something down here. What's this leading to? It's leading to the Mirage castle place. Oh, there we go. Alright, time for the last quiz thing. I mean, the last one we got like a perfect score. We aced it. So hopefully we can ace this one. Probably won't be able to. It's gonna be something stupid like ability moves or something, which is like everything sounds the same. It's like Demon Blade, Demon Fist, Double Demon Blade, like Whirlwind Demon Blade, like something stupid like that. Hurry up and die already. Should just run away. I don't know why I'm fighting these things. Hey, Saber. How's it going? I didn't know how much experience I'm getting from these things. It's probably not worth the like 20 minutes it takes to kill them all. They do like no damage, so like I haven't run into any like equivalent of like a metal dabble in this game yet. Like something that gives like tons of experience. I wouldn't be surprised if I ran into some areas that just like 1,000 experience. Like it's not worth it for 1,000 XP. It's going good. Going good. Man, this game just wants to be a slog. Alright, last quiz, dude. Let's see what we get as a reward for doing all these quizzes. Assuming there's no 4th or 5th cottage somewhere. Maybe it's like going to be a central cottage or something. Wrist. Mr. Quiz Grandpa. You're a stern quiz grandpa. You've done well coming this far. Quite impressive. If you answer my final question, I'll give you something really good. Your final question is only one question? I mean, can we repeat it? We just saved, so it doesn't really matter. Unless it's like a really like you have like 100 different choices or something, or you gotta enter like a manual number or something like that. Oh, that would suck. I'll start. Are you ready? Sure. All right. Final question is, what is my name? Unless it changed from Quiz Grandpa, it's like right there. Whiz Grandpa, Wise Grandpa, Quiz Gramps. I mean, let's see. Q, U, I. Okay, this is just like a gimme. Like, there's gotta be a trick, right? You were correct. No. I'll give you a prize. Open the treasure chest in the back. Empire's new clothes. Emperor's new clothes. It's the end of the quizzes. This is going to turn somebody naked. The Emperor's new clothes show off everything. Defense +0. Absorb all elemental damage. Absorb. I guess it's good if you're fighting enemies with a lot of casting. There, we never use you anyways, Moses. I'm gonna say, is there gonna be a skit?
Check out my new clothes. Pretty nice, ain't they?
Take it back. It's not the Empress's new clothes, unfortunately.
You're naked.
He sure is.
Look on his face.
Moses, if you want to leave that bad, just go. Nobody's stopping you.
That portrait is perfect.
Wait a sec. You can't see him?
Red, I think you need some rest.
Keep him completely naked. Yeah, I guess he didn't have a teleporter to... So that's the reward for doing all that. Just, I mean, I guess if you're fighting like a boss, especially that just casts a lot of spells, I guess that could be good. Just keep absorbing damage, but yeah, it's the look of shock. Right, well, at least that's done. Not that it was a great reward, I guess, but it's a reward. It's better than nothing. Another Ice Breeze flag. So Still haven't seen like a unicorn horn. That's something we need for like a lot of different recipes. So the fact we haven't seen one yet, I mean, it's gonna be kind of hard to craft some of the stuff. At the end of this. Wait, you weren't annoyed by the battle voices? Fine. Get to hear Norma keep telling you, like, get him off my back, get him off my back.
Negative
Okay.
They're way too tanky for their own good. Like a dead end. It's just like a way past this. No. Right. Guess all there was over here is that one chest and the quiz dude. All that for skit.
cage that bends empty space. Negative flow.
Okay.
Sharing is caring, yeah. It's too much caring. Let's go. It's like the only enemy group in this area, just gentle hydras. Unless these have like a really like good rare drop or something like that. Which I could care less. Run. Alright. I was gonna say back to an area with less annoying enemies, but we have those stupid eggs that can seal you without Will in the party. It's kind of annoying. I can equip the anti-seal thing, but yeah. Too much effort.
This will just take a second.
It's gonna run away.
Okay, we're getting by.
At least these ones you can run away pretty quickly from. Is this the lightning monument? Yeah, thunder. Thunder monument. Now let's find that lesser pup. By the way, Hattie. What? Is there a problem? Whoa, easy, girl. Does Will know we're here? I get it. Of course he knows. I made sure to tell him everything. Really? Uh-huh. In other words, this is Operation Surprise Will. That's not important. Let's go. Oh, Harriet, you wouldn't got this lesser pup for me. Such a perfect specimen. Marvelous. Wonderful. Oh my. Like that? Is that supposed to be an impression of Will? You weren't even close. For starters, think about his personality. He'd never do something like that. Really? I think he might. Enough about that already. Let's get going. Alright, let's do this for the little miss. Let's get this over with and head back to town. You know, for like a character quest based on Will, you would think Will would be like, in the party. It's kind of the reverse what you expected. Pineapple. Throw that on our pizza. This is the right path. Check the other path. Yeah, the music in this place is a thing. Sounds like something out of Fifth Element.
This one's a walk in the park. Supports the most.
Aqua laser.
Sword rain.
You're gonna be sad now.
That's how it works. That's how it works.
Eruption.
It's risky to get too close. Round dasher! I should have seen it coming. Eagle rising. Sunny, you were awesome. Norma, what are you doing?
Automaton. Was I going up here? Yeah. Gotta love the really slow shifting. Can't confuse us to, we gotta make sure we know where we came from. Yeah. You probably had like all this music ready. It's like, alright, just throw everything but the kitchen sink at this OST. It's a pretty eclectic soundtrack, but it's good. No major complaints with the actual music. And it adds good variety, so whatever. Variety is always good. Would be nice to get a few more like tracks for the battle music, mind you, but
Absolutely. Negative flow.
peace.
So slow. This is the right way. Maybe.
Demon Land.
Playing Rebirth. Any good?
Negative flow.
Or Final Fantasy Rebirth?
Those wounds, remember them well.
Costa del Sol. One day I'll get to those. One day. In a million years. In a way that's good. Another way it's just it's better just going in and enjoying it. I definitely see that series as more of a retelling of the story, not like a remaster. I wouldn't expect it to be like Final Fantasy VII. If I want Final Fantasy VII, I know where I can get Final Fantasy VII. New story with the same characters. I'll take it. Yeah, but again, that's the thing. Side quests and minigames are meant to be like extra stuff, side stuff you don't have to do, right? Of course, most people that are inclined to play RPGs are going to do all that stuff. That's just the nature of us, but still, if it's optional, then I can't see anybody. Like, why would anybody complain about like optional extra stuff to do? Just do it if you don't. Do it if you want. Don't do it if you don't want. Simple as that. Big slog, yeah. I think part of it is just trying to expand the story of, like, you know, the Midgard thing to like a full game, right? Versus kind of an introduction to the game, like in the original. So that probably like made it be a little too slow, I guess, for a lot of people. These are all optional, yeah. Gotta go to the Golden Saucer and spend like years over there. God, why is it such a slow pan? It's completely unnecessary. See any lesser pups around here. From what I read, they're very wary of other creatures. If that's the case, they probably don't come out where people can see them very often. We have to go further inside in order to find one. What do you think, Eat? Oh, you don't look like there are any here. No. Why don't we take a break? Take a break with Moses being completely naked still. Addie, let me ask you something. What? You hate me. Yeah, I don't like you. That was, blunt. Hey. What? Why are you getting mad? I was just being honest. If you get all worked up, you'll wear yourself out. You're supposed to be taking a break, remember? Oh my, Senel. You sound like Will. That does sound like something Will would say. I guess Senny's an old man now, too. Poor thing. How'd you figure that? What's wrong? I think I'm beginning to understand how Will feels. Heh, well, good. Anyway, back on topic. I don't like you. Hey. Norma, please don't get angry. Hattie, maybe it'd be better if you didn't tell her. If you didn't tell her what you really think. Oh, that's a good idea, Shirley. Now wait a minute. You probably repel each other because they're so similar. How can you call us similar? I'd say it's pretty obvious. You're both on the same wavelength. You must be great friends. Anyway, what made you change your mind and start wanting to make up with Will? It's not like I want to make up with him or anything. Say no more, little miss. I understand how you feel. Huh? It's best for family to be together. Give the combat another chance. Full power summon fights first unlock in your area is really hard. Fun to figure out. Yeah, it's nice when they give you a challenge like that. The hairpin is really pretty. It looks like a real flower. Mom gave this to me. It was her favorite. What was your mother like? Mom, well, she would never say anything bad about that guy. Whenever I complained about him, she'd always just smile. She'd smile and hug me. But now Mom's dead. She was waiting to see him again the whole time. She knew in her heart that he wasn't coming back. She kept believing that he would. Hattie. She believed in him. Hey Baines, how's it going? It's just a guess, but I bet Will was really suffering too. It really hurts to lose someone you care about, especially when you can't do anything for them. Senel Coolidge. So in other words, you want to get friendly with Will so he'll start spoiling you. That's not it at all. How'd you get all that from this? Looks like you hit the nail on the head. Jay, be quiet. Aw, don't be shy. Kids are supposed to act like that. Honestly, you got it all wrong. You should try calling him Dad. I guarantee he'll like it. No way, absolutely not. Enough of this stupid conversation already. Let's go. Could have done Final Fantasy 7 in a game or two. Yeah. They just wanted to milk it as much as they could, I guess. Where the chicken go to the gym to put up its pecs. Good old dad jokes. Still haven't found an object or a monster in here. Yeah, I still have no idea what the hell these monsters are for, but every dungeon seems to have one.
Go away already! Eagle rising!
Whirlwind Talon Blast!
That certainly goes quite far.
Revive! Dancing Blade!
Demon Lance. Senna, you're so strong.
Oh no, it's...
Yeah, it's a good question. Are they gonna like lock off part of it or what? Hey, there it is. Get back here. Little bugger sure moves fast enough. Sentinel, he went that way. All right. Leave it to me. Look out. You two all right. Sentinel, you sure got a hard head. Look who's talking. How? That just now was Moses' fault. Perfect chance blown. Got my pride as a beast tamer. Can't get Sentinel. Let Sentinel get credit for this one. See, look, it's coming back to play with me. It's acting a little strange. It looks scared. Unless my eyes are deceiving me, there's another monster behind it. A very powerful looking one. Let me see it too. It's the daddy. Oh, too bad I didn't have a chance to equip a dragon throwing thing. Fortunately, it just doesn't seem to be an illusion. Alright, bring it on. Yep, exactly. Fafnir.
Just more!
Whirlwind Talon!
Brilliant Lance.
That's right! Furious Maiden! Rising! Born on the strings of the storm, rain down!
Eat this!
Blizzard!
Whirlwind Blast!
Tiger Blade! Whirlwind Rising!
Aqua Laser.
Eat this! Finish this!
Oh yeah, they definitely like the Squeenix now games now are basically like Final Fantasy series is definitely a lot more cinematic than it used to be.
Eruption. Sending through empty space. Drive the legend to those who have been captured. Negative blade.
Yeah,
Focus!
God, that's annoying.
Brilliant Lance.
Alpha Tempest! Sovereign Demon! Revive!
Just looking for something. Demon Lance.
Tiger Blade! Sovereign Phantom!
Whirlwind Blast!
Whirlwind
Blast!
New Moon Rising!
Worm Crush!
Demon Lance.
Sovereign Demon! Dark Force! Sword Rain! Sovereign
Aqua Laser.
Eat this! Eat this!
Revive!
Whirlwind Blast!
Gambit! Sovereign Phantom!
Fight it, you won't
Whirlwind
play.
Blast!
Absolutely.
Sovereign Tiger!
Eat this! No way!
Trim. Drive the wedge of freedom into those who have been captured. Negative blade.
Revive! Alpha Tempest! Sovereign Tiger!
Eat this! Eat this!
Fury!
No way!
Demon Lance.
Snow! Even our strength of the strength demon!
It took you 105 hours? Damn. It's crazy. Got purple ores. Swift Boy and Cover Girl. It's their level 60 titles. Sounds about right. Yeah, we beat it. Huh. Yeah, just killed its mother. What was this? Are you even capable of calm? What's that supposed to mean? Quite, you two. We'll scare it away. Don't run away from me now. Easy, easy. Yes, I got it. Yeah, that sounds about right. Especially if you played it multiple times. OG7 doesn't take that long. He sure looks happy. She just completed Phase 1 of Operation Stun Will. I thought it was Operation Surprise Will. Does it really matter? It's Norma talking after all. Let's see, isn't that just a bit rude? Hey, stop, settle down. Now look what happened. My hairpin came out. It's a memento from Mom. What are you going to do if it breaks, huh? Daddy. Did a great job killing that thing, guys. Surely. That was unusually tough. Don't tell me it's... It's the Black Mist again. Shirley, are you alright? I'm fine, but... Maddie, my hairpin, my flower's broken. May be dangerous to stay here. Let's go ahead and get back to town. Hattie, can you stand? Germ babe? What? Why? She's spreading the most virulent germ ever. Is it too late to stop the infection? Was there any thing in that scene where it looks like she was sick? I don't get it. If there's anyone, that'd be a little Chloe, this serious felons. I see why people look at her. Will, old man Reynard. Nothing. At least it got us to this room in one, like, instantly. Now we can work our way back and get all the treasure chests in the side areas here. I'm thankful they didn't get us to, like, walk through here and then walk back.
Negative
Talon blast!
Newman Blade! Sovereign Tiger! Go, go, go! Sovereign Outlet!
Demon legs.
Newman Rising!
Simmy, that was so cool.
Yeah.
I have not, no. Well, I played a little bit of it. I just had never found time to play like enough of it. So one day waiting for it to show up for fast forward. Well, now with 2 games in the series in the like remake area, it means it's like twice as likely to show up. So. So Thiefscape? Just another one of these Thiefscapes. Maybe one day we'll get it. Maybe one day. Thunder Cave. They're all here.
Aqua laser.
I mean, there's tons of Tales of games, so would have been interesting to try Elden Ring.
Absolute.
Next time Elden Ring shows up, it's definitely going to have a huge number of votes already. So it's joining the Elden Ring is going to be joining the triple digits. If they show like the triple digits games, there's only like 3 of them, I think. If they show up again, they're pretty much like shoo-ins unless they go up against another one of the games with the triple digits.
Go see. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's going to be practically impossible. Now, if it shows up against like what is it? Record of Vigorous War, then it might have a chance. Elden Ring has 102 votes right now, so if it shows up against yeah, Valkyrie Profile 2 is 106 votes. That shows up again. Record of Vigorous War has 146 votes. I don't know how the hell that. I don't know what it went against last time that it lost with 146 votes, but other than that, we have Valkyria Chronicles Remastered has 96 votes. Atelier Iris 3, which, I mean, Atelier being a big series, obviously. That one's very likely to show up again. That's got 104 votes. Most of the games that are on the list have like very few votes. Drakengard 2 has 103 votes. That was the one time where like Drakengard 2 came up as a fast forward. Basically, it would have been played like pretty much back to back with Drakengard 1. So there was a big fight between that one and SMT Devil Summoner. Devil Summoner just won out. Final Fantasy 12 has 79 votes. That shows up again. Nep MK2 has 84 votes. So there's a couple games that are like definitely like high up. Risen on the PS4 has 82 votes. But the majority of games are like, 20-ish votes, like 15 to 20 votes for like games that have shown up before. Borderlands has 76 votes. So yeah. So there's a couple games that would have barely a chance against it, but the odds of hitting like Elden Ring and one of those games at the same time is pretty small. I didn't find any secret areas in this place, actually. I wasn't searching in that last area because there's chests in each of those dead ends, so I didn't even think of checking, but... Yeah. There's definitely, like... You always have the squads that want that game to win, and you have the squads that don't want that game to win. So, like, when a Nep game shows up, of course, you have the people who want the Nep game to win, who will vote for Nep game, and then people who want Nep to lose. It's usually not because they want another game to win. They just want Nep to lose. They'll just vote on whatever has the highest amount of votes, other than Nep, right? It is Garisic.
Go away already! I just took this from distant regions and stretch out that tenebrous arms and leave
So like that was the reason this game won. So there was Elden Ring. The Elden Ring people wanted Elden Ring to win, and then the non-Elden Ring people jumped on whatever was popular other than Elden Ring. So you had the Tales of people plus the non-Elden Ring people voting for this game.
Aqua laser. Stretch out thy tenebrous arms and Sammy, you were awesome. Normal.
I'm assuming we're basically done with Will's quest at this point, hopefully, by the time we get to town, so we'll see how much, hopefully the other side quests aren't as long. I mean, most of this, Will's, side quest I spent, like, exploring, doing other stuff than actually doing the quest. Yeah, I'm trying to think if I had ever beaten a Tales of game before before RPG Quest. I mean, I had played a bunch of them, but I don't think I've ever beaten them because they're not exactly short games, right? And they do tend to be pretty repetitive for the combat, so probably I'm pretty sure I never beat one. I know the one I probably played the most was Symphonia, but well, I don't own a physical copy of it yet, so until I actually grab a copy, it's not going to be on the choices. I'm waiting for them to reprint another batch of physical copies because you can't get a copy of that anywhere right now. But it's one of those games that's 100% going to get a reprint because I'm sure nobody expected it to be as big as it was, so they definitely did not make enough copies of that game. And it takes a while to kind of, you know, get a reprint going. Alright, let's get out of here. So I'm going to see if the other quest eventually lead us to the other temples here. Otherwise, I'm going to have to revisit each of these temples, grab all the loots. All the sweet, sweet loots. I think Teach might be worried. Let's go back to town. Yeah, let's do that. Since when does Sentinel call him Teach? It's not Norma. Norma is the one that calls him Teach. Are you okay, Harriet? He's gonna make her a new ribbon with a real flower this time. It's gonna last for like 5 minutes before it wilts. In terms of the length, yeah, probably.
eruption.
It really depends. If I concentrate on just doing the the actual character stories, and I mean, I don't know how much more exploration I could really do at this point. I've already like explored the world with all these like quiz things. I mean, that was the thing that probably had the most like world exploration to do. It's basically just like revisiting a bunch of the dungeons to get all the loot in those. I've already done that for a few of them. And of course the character quest are going to send us these dungeons anyways, so... But I don't know, I'm assuming they're not going to send us back to every dungeon, so... Like, Will sent us to, like, what, 2 dungeons in total? So far, assuming his quest doesn't keep going here. So if each person sends us to 2 dungeons minimum, then we're still going to have plenty of dungeons to visit to grab loot if we need to. Where does this one lead? There's the chest over here. Yep. It's an item, or an equipment. Dark Seal. Experience 50%. Okay, so it's basically like a weaker version of that 100% one that we can craft. I wonder if you can... if like a non-player NPC can wear that. Does that affect everybody's experience, or does that affect only one person's experience? So we'll find out. So she's level 59 right now, so let's see if she catches up to the other characters. Oh yeah, I plan on playing the PS2 version of that one. Usually if I have a choice between a handheld or a console version of the game, I'll play the handheld or the console version, unless there's like a significant like reason to play the handheld in terms of like quality or whatever. 'Cause odds are you're going to get better experience with the console version, just because, you know, generally better graphics and music and whatnot. It's just easier to play.
This one's a walk in the park. Retreat!
Okay.
This one's a walk in the park.
Light is ever true and undefiled. Grant this wanton sin. Absolute.
Pour me the
Okay.
beautiful.
Right, so then revisiting those other temples, we're basically done in this area.
This one's a walk in the park.
Page that bends into space. Drive the edge of freedom. Entertainment play. Negative flow.
Thanks for the help. Equalizing. Tiger Tempest. Just one more shot. Just one more shot.
Eruption.
Twin Demon Sword Rain. I would never fall to the likes of you.
For Vesperia, depends on how different the remaster is from the original. I mean, I have both versions, so if it's basically the same game with just some like minor, you know, quality of life stuff, then I'll just play the remaster. If it's pretty different, like they change a lot of stuff, then I'll play both versions. I have to look it up by the time I get to it. It's pretty much a case-by-case basis when it comes to remasters. If it's a game, especially if it's a game that has like different, you know, kind of different paths you can take in the game, that makes it more likely for me to replay it too. If it's basically the same stuff in both games in terms of like, alright, you're pretty much on a set path, which is some minor changes, and yeah. Or some like post-game content, that kind of stuff. Final Fantasy X HD is a good example. You get like the post-game kind of international version stuff added to it. Definitely not enough to warrant replaying the game twice. So, you did leave the city. Technically, we didn't leave the city, we were just underneath it. I'm sorry we took Harriet out without telling you, Will. We should have consulted with you beforehand, even if we were just going out to play. It's our fault. Your little girl didn't do anything wrong. You're well aware of how dangerous it is outside of where it has begun. You wouldn't take a child out with you for no good reason. Nah, really wasn't anything special. Harriet must have made a request that you couldn't bring yourselves to refuse. What? Is it bad? Ow, hey, stop. Distracts his child. Man, what a deadbeat dad. Please, wait, Hattie did this for you. Stop it, you're hurting me. Time for a spanking. Guess Will can see right through us. Seems like we really ticked him off. I understand he was worried, but he could have at least listened to what we had to say. Hey Steve, how's it going? Should probably wait until things cool down a bit. We're responsible too. Let's go to Will's house and see if we can talk to him. Yeah. This part is always so annoying. Every time somebody leaves the party, you like wait for every individual. It's so stupid. And I never get why like sometimes it takes like 2 seconds to get the next person dialogue, and other times it's like instant. It's like the game's trying to figure out, go through like a weird list, and then it just like has to go through the list again. It's like, oh, is this person in the party? No. Is this person in the party? Is this person in the party? No, no, no. Oh, okay, now this person gets knocked out, and then it's so weird. Yeah, since it's nighttime, I want to go to that house that was had that weird like. So I don't know how often we'll be able to make it nighttime here. It's a weird haunted house thing. Just in case I like trigger a cutscene as soon as we go into the Will area there. Let's go the long way around. I think was the next area over. Is it this way or this way? It goes right here. So we're getting like during the main story when it was nighttime. We went in here. We were hearing like a sound when we came in the house, but maybe we did have to do something during the main story thing. That or it just shows up. Something happens during a character quest, but. Hey, sure, group. How's it going? Oh, well. Oops. She's gonna be in the middle of a spanking. How many times do I have to tell you not to leave the city? Have you got anything to say for yourself? Why did you disobey me? Bill, really, that's enough. There was a reason. You two, stay out of this. I'm talking to Harriet. Shirley, what happened to you? Oh, this was just clumsy. I presume this was Harriet's fault. I thought so. One of my friends has now been injured because of you. How do you intend to take responsibility for that? Yeah, lay off, Will. Jeez. Will, you're taking this too far. I told you to stay out of this. Didn't you hear me? This is all a result of your selfish behavior. You're causing trouble for everyone. I was just... You put everyone in danger and even let them get hurt for no good reason. But I didn't want to lose my hairpin. Your hairpin? You put the people I care about in danger for that thing? Hey, don't talk about my hairpin like that. People you care about, please. I have things I care about too. Not like you care about what matters to me. Why don't you just spend all your time with your precious friends then? I hate you. I want you to die. You should have been the one who died, not Mom. I'm sorry you had to see that. This isn't the time to act all tough, Will. I'll go after her. Is this the hairpin she was talking about? She said her mother gave it to her. It's very important to her. And they're really making Will a bad guy here. I don't need him. I don't need him anymore. Hattie, listen to me. I don't need anyone but Mom. Yeah, how do you not notice her hairpin before? Dude is really a bad dad. I don't need him. I don't want to see his face ever again. Hattie. How come he gets to live and Mom had to die? I don't know. He seems to be pretty much a deadbeat dad through and through. Does he spend any time with her? Is he trying to break down her shell? Like he's basically just punishing her, not like, you know, praising her in any way, right? How was she? Don't you think he could at least have listened to what she had to say? You know, it was all for you, Will. Harriet asked us to go to the Thunder Monument. I'm sure you can figure out why. I think she was looking for something that would help break the ice between you two. She doesn't know what to say to you. She doesn't know where to start. Isn't it your job to notice that? They're making him more dense than Senel. That's hard to do. Please talk to her, Will. Really talk. Just remembered something I need to do. I'll be at home. Uh-huh. Will, please wait. Let's follow him. Let's stalk him. Will, are you here? Yeah, good way of stalking him. Just like, hey, Will, we're following you. Maybe he's on the second floor. It's the room that's always been closed. That room. The door's open. It's always been locked until now. It's gonna be his torture room. What is this? It's pathetic. Even after I've gone so far as to make this. Will, this is... I want to break the ice just as badly. What do you mean? I just can't talk to her normally. All I can do is scold her, warn her, things like that. If you understand that much, then what's left is simple. You need to tell Harriet what you just told us. Yes. Hattie's always thinking about you. I'm her father, but I've done nothing fatherly for her. And start now. The two of you are both here. You care about her deeply, don't you? This room shows your true feelings, doesn't it? There are times when I question the choices I've made. Perhaps I shouldn't have come back to the legacy. What do you mean? Haven't you been on the legacy the whole 10 years? You said you had been arrested immediately if you went back to the mainland. Yeah, that was a lie. I just wanted to stay away. From Amelia's parents' points of view, I was guilty of kidnapping an aristocrat's daughter. If I had been caught, I might have gotten a death sentence. You still went to the mainland. Why? Could you stand it? Could you live out here on the legacy, ripped away from the ones you love? I immediately followed them to the mainland. Why did they make the room so dark? I wanted to be with my wife and daughter, or at least as close to them as I could. Why are you in the legacy now? At the time, there was only two things that mattered to me. If I had lost those, my determination would have crumbled as well. Because of Amelia's death, her body was weak to begin with. I may have shortened her life by bringing her to the legacy. But the other thing that was important to you, Hattie, was still in the mainland. Really, she needed you even more after losing her mother. I went to the funeral knowing full well that I would probably be captured. Harriet cried the whole time in front of Amelia's grave, while screaming her hatred for me. I never thought the day would come when I'd hear her say those words again. Image. I don't know, it's been like a bajillion years since I played that game. Lots of practice. That I should have died instead of Amelia. Even for me, it's hard to take. Will, that why you came to the legacy? I was arrested at the funeral, and then they exiled me here. They decided not to execute you after all. Apparently it was Amelia's last wish that they spare me. I'm not sure why I'm telling you all this. I'm going for a walk and calm down. Please keep an eye on Harriet for a little while. Yeah, it's only been a few years. Are those two going to be okay? Those two are going to be okay, right? Of course. They feel the same way about each other. Yeah, I need to review my own VODs. Sometimes I do when people ask me about a game. It's like, man, I remember nothing about this game. Let me look at my VOD. Oh, okay. I think the two of us should know that better than anyone. Yeah, I think so too. Let's go check on Harriet. Or at least they teleported us here. We didn't have to walk back. Eddie, come on out. I don't want to talk to anyone. I don't want to see anyone. This thing here isn't going to resolve anything. I don't care. If any things are going to be like this, I would have stayed with Mom. I should never have come to this place. I'm going back to the mainland. I'm going to forget everything. I'm coming in. I'm going back to where Mom is. You can't stop me. What do you want? Go away. We're going out. No, I'm not going anywhere. I have something I'd like to show you. Come on. What is it? We're going to take her to that room, right? Yeah. I know, right? I mean, the other lady, what, Musette or whatever, she's like the queen, question mark, of the legacy or whatever, so she's got a big guest room. Yeah, it's bigger than most people's houses in this town. So much running back and forth. The joy is. Yeah. Senel, don't tell me you're going to show me. Relax. Will isn't here now. I'm not going in that jerk's house. I refuse. If you run away now, you'll lose everything. We'll be with you, okay? Fine. What's in here? You'll understand everything once you go inside. It's pitch black. I can't see anything. What's in here, Senel? I don't understand. I'll show you. It's a couch. Woo. What is this? Why? You can tell whose room this is, can't you? Yeah, this is Will's room. He likes to be a pretty princess. Yeah, boss fight. An angry Will appears. Can't be. This can't be real. Don't turn away. Don't turn your back on Will's feelings. His feelings? You can tell whose room this is, right, Hattie? You can tell who he made it for. Why would something like this be here? Will has always dreamed of living together with his family. This isn't fair. This is so not fair. Will watched over and protected his family's home all by himself. I don't understand. He never even said anything. Even though there is no one here to welcome him home, he still took care of it. He was always so cold to me. Close your eyes, Hattie. Will's feelings are here, all of them, right in front of you. But, you can tell, can't you? You can tell how Will feels, right? That's not fair. He feels the same way you do. It's not fair. It isn't fair at all. Why did he have to make a room like this? He has another daughter, right? That jerk. How dare he? Now I think you can handle the rest by yourself now. Yeah. If you're not honest with your feelings, you'll never find happiness. All you need is a little courage. I know you can do it, Hattie. Do you think there's still hope for us? Nope. Of course, you'll be fine. Just look, Hattie. See this room? You have a place where you belong. A home. Yeah, I do. I have a home. I have a place where I belong. See, you have to open yourself up to him. You have a father that cares for you this much. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I know, right? Oh my god, it's a beautiful bed. I want it. Guess I'll have to put up with that deadbeat dad. I'll try, I really will. Something's not right, but it should be opening them by now. Some of these flowers are dead. Is it the soil or the water? Yeah, one of those mimic beds. That mist. It's the same as what we saw at the Lumen Spring. What's that? Was that an illusion? Yeah, I kind of expected to fight with just Will for a second there. The ground feels cold. The mist caused this? If someone doesn't do something, all the flowers will die. I will protect the flowers. I won't forget the promise I made to you. And it just keeps going and going. But I expect it to be like, alright, next quest. It's just like, nope. But you're probably regretting running away with me to the Legacy. What makes you say that all of a sudden? Well, if you stayed on the mainland, you would have had a bright future as a scholar. But now, because of my father, you're an inhuman villain who kidnapped precious little me. Well, that's a fine thing to call me. I think that's why he got, like, arrested, because he stole, or he kidnapped her, because they eloped. So that's why he got, like, exiled. I know I'm the one who asked you to take me away. I'm sorry. Aw, I think of a life of following your every whim sounds kind of fun in its own special way. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Hey, Mr. J. It's going good. Did you beat that game there, the whatever the heck it was called? What's next on your SNES RPG goodness? Long cutscenes of exposition. Yeah, it's too bad they didn't voice any of these post-game scenes. No wonder they definitely didn't have the budget for, like, millions of extra scenes of dialogue. Oh, I don't know. You'd think you wouldn't be smart enough to understand even if you told me, right? Dokapon? Oh god. That was Dokapon. I remember the Game Boy Color one being pretty awful. If there was anything like that. You don't have to. I know you're thinking it. Hey, Hunter. How's it going? Amelia, you mustn't speak so quickly. Suddenly being nice isn't going to... I told you. You alright? Yeah. I'm wondering if I'm assuming the Japanese version was also not voiced at this point in the game. So maybe that was a decision. Maybe that's why they pulled the character quest out of the main story and just made their own thing. That way they could just like have an excuse to not do voice acting for like the second half of the game, where it's very like plot heavy. Yeah, I was going to die there. Hey, you promised not to say things like that, even as a joke. Yeah, I'm wondering, was there ever like an anime based on Legendia? Because I mean, the anime cutscenes at the beginning are like pretty, like, you know, pretty high quality. So it definitely had like designs done for the characters and stuff for anime. But same voice for but superb voice acting. Yeah. What is it? Does it hurt? I said I didn't want to die. What would you do, Amelia? If I said I wanted to be with you forever, what would you do? I'm having voice acting. My voice is like barely there. Yeah, I'm just kidding. Looks so funny with that serious look on your face. Hey. So, Professor, make me one final promise. How many one final promises will this make? Let's see, counting today to be 53, along with 102 most important requests of my life. Well, what is it? Some full spent points in Megaten at the Challenger queue. Your random game of being was 37 entries or so. You picked Megaten too. Nice. RNG, gotta love it. Please protect these flowers. These are our special flowers. No matter what happens, please protect them. Even if I die, please watch over them. Alright. Thanks. You don't want my pinky? I want something bigger than your pinky. I know you'll keep your promise. Trust you will. I know, right? Yeah, I know I might die, but just make sure to keep these flowers alive for the rest of your life. Thanks. Sentinel, wake up. What is with Sentinel like sleeping in like every wrong area? Sleeps on the ground in the kitchen, like the stones. He sleeps in the middle of wood. Sleeps next to the couch. I was dreaming that something was kicking me. Oh, terrible. How's it going, Black Rose? I know it's just a dream, but man, it hurts. Oh, must have fallen asleep. Come, she doesn't get kicked awake. There's something I'd like you to help me with. And every time I think this quest is going to be done, it just keeps going. Aren't you going to see Harriet? She's been waiting the whole time for you to come home. Did you tell her about that room? Yeah. See. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely a lot of skits that that involve her, which obviously are only available post game. So, but I guess if they're going to do skits, they might as well just like do all the skits. There's definitely a lot less skits in this one than like Tales of Symphonia, for example, which the English skits in that one were not voiced. They were voiced in Japanese, just not in English. First, I need you to help me. We have to hurry. What do we need to do? I want you to investigate the waterways. There's something wrong with the water and the soil. All right. I'll tell the others too. I'll go get them. Where's the waterways? Finish with the huts?
We've finally gone to all the cottages.
No, I guess because Will wasn't in the party.
Why did we do all this again?
To get the Emperor's new clothes, of course.
hard to get excited about something with a name like that.
Yeah.
Will's muscle issues.
What's the matter, Teach?
My muscles don't seem to be growing like they used to.
Well, duh. What do you expect?
What do you mean?
It's old age. Ow!
It is weird to hear them speak every once in a while, though. Alright, waterways. Where the hell's the waterways? Assuming it was like somewhere near those flowers, there was a hidden passage or whatever. Let's go make some more bread. It was like cooking for recipes at this point. Trying the pastries, see if there's maybe a fourth pastry. I'm definitely leaving the muffins for last, because man, those are going to be staying in my inventory unless I like purposely grind my character's dead. Banana nut muffin. I don't think there's nuts in the ingredients. Most of the food in here is very like Japanese inspired in terms of the flavors. So. Red bun, lo mein dog, which is like it's like a hot dog bun with noodles. You know, melon bread, seafood pizzas, tropical pizza, aka ham pineapple and banana, spicy pizza, bubble pastries. Right now we are, so I'm assuming the next tier of this is going to be, so we hit 25, so yeah, it's probably going to be maybe 50. Really wish you could just like instantly buy like maximum amount for certain things instead of having to manually go to like whatever you have remaining. Just like buy all. I imagine outside of Japan, seafood pizza is pretty uncommon. I know, right? Be like way too easy. Anything cool that we can craft? Still haven't picked up any unicorn horns, I don't think. So until we get that, it's gonna be kind of hard to make an angel halo, but. We'll need some red ores to make this Mega Ant Killer. For, like, best weapon that we can craft anyways. I don't know if that's, like, a good weapon overall, if she's gonna find, like, some better stuff. Still need the Elven Boots and this Bum Kuchen recipe, which I'm assuming is gonna be, like, another character quest. Again, for like the non-casters is like there's really no point except for this one here. The marble straw would be the only one that'd be useful because it restores that TP. But I need a unicorn horn. Turns into red savory. Let's see. So Savory is the TP equivalent of sage. So if we have some red sage, we can turn that to red savory. I don't have either, so... The tuna with mozzarella and onions pizza. I guess it's like some people like anchovies on pizza or whatever, so... Anchovies is probably the most common, like, food, seafood thing that gets thrown on pizza. Yeah, so where the waterway is... Let's see. Let's get to the waterways. What's wrong, Teach? Looking serious as always. Okay. Should have a teleporter near there. We do. Can we ever go to the Bandslayer? Let's see if we can do that one real quick. I'm still on the first one. Every time I think it's going to be done, it's like, no, they add a new thing. Yep. Well, technically a second, because we have the introduction, but yeah, the character quests, they're not short.
Watch your backs. Whoa, watch out!
Worm crush! Talon blast!
Dark force!
Did you want to play
Ain't not bad!
Demon Lance?
Avalanche drop!
So again, everything has way too many hit points. 24,000. The game might get us to go here to like Moses's. I can see Moses' quest sending us here.
Nice work! Serpent Phantom!
You brought this on yourself.
Use up some of my pastries so I can make more. Well, the fact that there's a puzzle. Let's get that puzzle out of the way. This one doesn't even look hard, like... Wait, how do I... No. Put that over here. Wait. How do I... Way too much effort. Agreed. Onions are bad in K. I got that out of the way at least. Suppose there's nothing here. Grab some money. On to lure. Is there more than one recipe than you need to lure? I already had one of those. You need a unicorn horn. There's like 50 recipes that use that.
Oh dear, this looks a little tough.
I'll eat this.
Aqua laser.
Twin tip whirlwind.
What was I just doing?
Eat this.
Bertie, do you want to play? Bertie, do you want to play? Negative blade.
Eat this. Reverse. What are you up to?
Negative blade.
Don't cover me while I'm casting. Jeez.
We won!
At least we're done that puzzle if they inevitably get us to go back here.
Again? Whirlwind blast!
Cheerleader charge. Eagle rising. New moon rising.
Absolute.
Away. Cheerleader rising. Eagle rising. Shining storm rising.
I was looking for something.
Focus. Catching up. Blizzard. Daring Fang blast.
Brilliant plans.
Tempest. New moon rising. Sovereign Revive. Sovereign Phantom.
Absolute.
All right.
Oh dear, this looks a little tough.
Alpha Tempest. Sovereign Tiger. Go, go, go.
Stone Crush! Eat this! Whirlwind blast! Whirlwind blast!
Aqua laser.
What these things have? Jesus.
Demon
Everything's got way
legs.
too many. Everything's got like 10 times more health than they should have.
Negative flow. Truly holds the things empty space. Drive the wedge of freedom into those who will be captured. Negative flow. Revive! Sovereign Phantom! This is lovely.
Whirlwind blast.
Yeah! Oh.
Savory, I think that's that one thing I needed for that, I think it was a weapon. And we need their unicorn horns, or we still need...
This one looks kinda hard. Great king who supports the most distant plans. You're rising! Offering which problems at your feet. Round dasher! Aqua laser. Truly cage the pen's empty space. Drive the wedge of freedom into those who would be captured. Negative flow.
Fruit crush.
What are you up to? Demon Fang! Tiger Tempest!
Revive! Oh, this is lovely.
See, that was so cool!
Yeah.
Oh, she had... Oh, I thought that was a skill there. It's like title, Agent of Nervous. Guess she hits level 60. Still expecting Shirley to get like a unique ability that only she gets. Would like warrant you potentially using her in your party. So far she's got nothing that would like make it useful for her being in the party. She sucks as a physical attacker. She has like all her... The little magic that she does have is like over expensive. Or like her basic magic. It's really weird. One that listens to the will of Nerphus. Oh yeah, I don't know if that that thing I gave her there to increase her experience, is that actually working? I'm curious if that... I'm assuming she has to be in the party for this to work, and it would give experience plus 50 to everybody. I mean, that'd be good on a caster. Just for the hell of it, let's tag her in for a battle or something. I don't remember how much experience... Well, let's do a regular battle. And then compare it to the XP I get after, like, if I do the same battle. Yeah, that's what I want. Golden helm. Cloudy helmet made of gold. You think the evasion will go down? Wouldn't that helmet be like extra heavy? Lose some accuracy, but getting a lot of evasion and some defense. Give it to her. She doesn't have that ability of using the helmet that we have right now. Let's do it.
This one looks kind of tough.
Go, go, go! New moon! Tempest!
Eruption.
Tempest Gambit! King who supports the most distant plans! What are you looking at, huh? New moon with troubles at your feet! Ground Dasher!
Demon lands.
Whirlwind Talon Blast!
Revive! Soaring Omega!
Stone Crush!
Aqua laser.
Firestorm! Twin Top! Soaring Omega!
Whirlwind Blast!
Absolutely.
I'd like to tempest from distant regions, pick up on Cannabis Arms and lean my enemies to their...
All right.
Purple ores. Still need red ore. Unicorn horns. Trying to think of other things that we need. Definitely unicorn horns. That one's like the thing that's keeping us from making so many different things right now.
It's like we're ambition thing.
Whirlwind Talon!
Shining Storm!
Whirlwind Talon Blast!
Brilliant plan.
What are you up to? Ground Dasher! Pivot! Sovereign Tiger!
Suckers up!
Firestorm! Great King who supports the most distant of... Newman Blade! Demon Fang Blast!
Aqua laser.
New Moon Rising!
Whirlwind Talon Blast!
Cheerleader Taunt!
Avalanche Drop!
Focus!
Aqua laser.
What are you up to? Sovereign Phantom! Dark Force!
Avalanche Drop!
Eruption.
You need more practice.
So 381. Not counting the bonus. So let's see if we get the same encounter. Shirley in the party. Turn off all her like skills, which are like garbage tier. Turn off Fireball, Ice Ball. All she has is Cure right now.
This one looks good. Retreat! Eat this! Whirlwind Talon Blast!
I beat the main game, yeah. These are the character quests. This is all the post-game stuff. And the character quests keep going and going. Every time I think like I'm basically done with that character, it's like, nope, there's more. Just keeps going and going.
This one looks strong. Sovereign Demon! Great King who supports the most distant of receive this foolish offering which grovels at your feet! Ground Dasher! Focus!
From what I understand, the character quests are basically like the same length of the actual main game, so this rate definitely seems like it's going to be a thing.
New Moon Rising! Hey, what are you doing?
Phoenix seems to prevent them from guarding, which is nice.
Little fight in them.
Monster appeared. What do we got this time?
Oh, this is nothing.
Bomb element. It's funny how these are like so weak compared to like everything else you're fighting in the area. Really makes you wonder what the hell the point of these things are. It's got to be some side quest that requires us to kill a bunch of these that we don't have unlocked yet, or haven't talked to the right person for yet. Really hope that killing them before you get the quest doesn't like lock us out of anything.
See, it's easy if you want it bad.
Oh, we actually got an item this time, though. Paper fan. Punchline. Unless all these monsters have like rare drops. Thanks, folks. You're a great crowd. Try the beef. Those one-liners bring so much laughter. How did she even unlock that? It's so weird. Makes your friends laugh and you're... Oh, okay. It's the paper fan. We shouldn't even have it equipped. That's actually a really good weapon, jeez. So maybe these monsters have a chance of dropping things that just haven't been getting drops from any of the other ones. But if you actually, like... You just reload, because I'm assuming that once you kill them, that's it. They're done. So I might have missed out on like a bunch of like good potential gear by killing them and not having a drop. That's a really nice drop. I think she already had like a crafted weapon too, so
This one looks
it
strong.
might be stronger. I think that's actually stronger than her like her best crafted weapon.
New moon rising. Cheerleader taunt.
Whirlwind Talon Blast! Scale Assault!
Sword Rain Nova.
What are you looking at, huh?
Sword Rain Demon. Cheerleader
Worm Crush! Worm Crush! What are you looking at, huh?
Blizzard. Look what I did. Focus.
All right.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think her best weapon that it could craft was like 500 and something. So yeah, this is definitely stronger. It's interesting. So all these monsters have been running to probably have the potential of like dropping maybe like the ultimate weapon for a character that's just been missing out. Oh well. I don't think I'd even bother to try like to save scum them, considering the save points are usually far from those monsters. So
This one looks kind of...
Retreat!
Sword Rain Alpha.
really like a little bit like all that attack doesn't make a humongous difference in terms of like these things still take like a million years to kill. So Persian boots? I mean, elven boots. Cute pair of boots in the shape of cat paws. Reduces all damage taken by half. Ooh. That's a really nice accessory. Can those be rune bottled into anything? No. Still don't know if like experience thing is affecting the. I need to find that exact same encounter with those gulfs.
This one
I don't know why I chose that, not the part angler. These ones are way more common. 250 there with that fight.
They're behind us.
Really good test here because we get like 2 different enemies in this one. What the experience is, like is equivalent because 2 golfs was like 300 and something, 360 something, and one of these pirate anglers by itself was like 350 with the experience booster on. So if we get more than 360, or if we get less than like, we get less than 350, that means the booster is giving us 50% more. If we get between the two, then
What are you up to? Still rising. Sovereign Alpha. Cheerleader punch. Gambit.
What are you looking at, huh? Eat this! Eat this!
Sword Rain. Rest in
422. Okay, so I mean, yeah, because it was 350 with just one of those things, and so 350 plus like 150-ish should definitely be more. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's probably giving us experience for Shirley in the party with that experience booster thing. And assuming if she's not in the party, it doesn't count. To fight a pirate angler by itself now, just to get. Let's see if it actually does give us like 50% more experience or whatever.
Again?
Best place to do this would be in one of those areas that has like the same enemy all the time, like that southern place with the stern cottage. Just have those gentleman things over and over.
This one looks strong. Go, go, go!
We're getting boxed in!
You need to find a way around. Alpha Tempest! Sorbelia!
Eat this! Eat this!
Cheerleader Punch! Alpha Tempest! Shining Storm Rising!
Eat this! Eat this!
Tiger Tempest! Not bad. They had a little fight in them.
It's 167. So we were getting like maybe it was 250, maybe not 350, but so yeah, some 250 would have been basically 50% more. Now the question is, if she's not in the party, 100% you wouldn't be getting that bonus. There's no way you get that bonus with or outside of the party, but for science.
This one looks kind of tough.
Furious maiden of ice and snow.
Without our thing, we had like 300, or we had 400 and something with these two. Without the bonus, I think.
Demon Lands.
Talon Blast!
Cozy Demons play. Eruption.
Whirlwind Talon! Scale Assault!
Cozy Demons play. Brilliant Lance.
Whirlwind Talon Blast! Whirlwind Talon...
Cozy Demons play.
We need to find a way around.
Cozy. Brilliant Lance. Cozy Storm. Absolute.
What are you up to? Those wounds.
Same experience, so yeah, it definitely doesn't work when you're not in the main party, which is expected, I guess. It's not like we really need more experience anyways, so not aiming to get everybody to level 99 or whatever. Alright, so we're done with this one. I'm sure there's gonna be probably Modus's party quest might send us back here anyways. So far we got 3 different dungeons we're going with Will. So assuming each character gives us like at least 3 dungeons, we might end up hitting them all just by doing the character quests, so there might not be really any point of visiting these outside of the character quests, other than just getting the stuff earlier, like all the extra loot or whatever. So far I've been through here, I've been through here, I've been through here, all the way through here, which then had to turn around, that was fun. I've been through here, so... I don't know if I went to the waterways naturally, like by myself. I don't think I did. So we'll find out of this chests that are open. To the sewer levels. Well, sure is gung-ho about this. I haven't even heard his objective. Why are we here? Perhaps there's a rare species of monster here. I said there was something wrong with the water and the soil. I can't see him anymore. Oh my, that's not good. Crazy violin's back. So I don't hit it. Yeah. Yeah, wait till you hit the item world.
Great king who supports the most distant players. This foolish offering which
Negative blade. Demon Lance. Demon Lance.
Sorry, I forgot to go easy on you.
Absolute. Eruption.
Yeah, pretty much. At least the nice thing with this guy I likes is that there's a lot of optional stuff that you don't have to do. So you can usually beat the games relatively easily, but if you really want to get in depth, you can really get in depth.
Absolute.
I don't know why the hell they have chests with money still. Orange gels, for that matter. $21, wow, nice and short. I'm assuming you avoided like a lot of the extra content. We'll be playing the extended version, I guess, which has, you know, just like the Bermuda Triangle one and the Rapusel one has like an extra post-game little story thing. Those are relatively short though. God, yeah. It's okay. You want your 50-hour game to take 500 hours? Here you go. Tractor beam. What do we need for that? Gold shark. I don't think I've seen any gold sharks except for that one time. It seemed to be very uncommon.
What are those? Eruption.
Oh god. That sounds awful.
This'll just take a second.
How many thousands of hours does that take to platinum? Or to, well, I'm assuming you don't need all that for platinuming it.
Demon Land.
One lifetime. What's the turnaround?
Aqua laser. Focus.
How bad are the platinuming for... I imagine the platinuming in those games don't require you to do like everything. Like, they probably get you to like defeat like the super bosses and stuff, which would require you to do a lot of work to begin with, but I'm assuming you don't need 100% the games. Do you need it for the platinum? Oh god, that's awful. That's an evil platinum.
We won!
Wonder how long that platinum takes to do. Elven Cape, do we have Elven Boots? Huh. Defensive evasion, Swords Choice. Ooh. Wait. That's weaker than our current the fan that we picked up in that sword. Figures that we keep getting new equipment for her. I gotta go all the way back.
They're behind us!
What was I just doing? What did you mean to play? Brilliant plan. Aqua laser. Brilliant plan.
Rest in peace.
We'll get advanced level. What level are we now? Like 65? Oh, Chloe's body issues? What?
You've gotten pretty tough, Chloe.
What's this about all of a sudden?
I mean, you've gotten really strong, you know?
That's not exactly the sort of thing a woman wants to hear. I don't know how I should feel.
What?
Nothing. Just talking to myself.
Maybe he likes Amazons. Level 62. Someone got something at level 60, so maybe every like... Maybe each character gets a different one, so maybe someone gets one at 60, because a couple aren't 60 yet. It's probably like 66, we'll have like a bunch of skits. Yeah, so some bad platinums have like really annoying trophies that take you longer to get that one trophy, and it takes you to do every other trophy combined. Especially RPGs. RPGs are like definitely the worst because like they require you to get like 100% in something, get every item in the game, which some items are like missable and require you to steal them from specific enemies, which are rare and all that stuff. Those are the worst ones. The ones that are basically impossible without a guide. And I don't think grinding levels would really help all that much. I haven't found anything like a Metal Babel equivalent in this game, and we have an item that increases experience by 50% if the person's in our party. There is an item I can craft that increases my experience rate by 100%. I don't know if those are stackable. I'm assuming they are because they don't say that they're not. So if you equip both of those, you could probably get some really good XP, but it's just, there's no need. It's not like these enemies are hard, and I don't think 10 levels would make a difference in terms of how fast I kill them. It would like go down maybe a little bit slower, or a little bit faster. It's just, they just made these enemies way too tanky at this point. Like, they're not hard, they're just tanky.
Yeah.
Human cage that bends empty space. What was I just doing?
Shining sword!
Eruption. What was I just doing?
Absolute sword magic!
Not bad. They had a little fight in them.
Now that we took the wrong way. I guess it's kind of a good thing we went the wrong way first. Oh god, yeah. I can see that being annoying. Especially since, like most Tales games, you only have a limited number of every item you can carry, so you only carry like those 15 of those magic lenses, and then maybe good for like that one dungeon, but then you have to like make sure to refill back up for the next area. Yeah, and of course, missable enemies, like any boss fight, Matt, you have to make sure to do it for the boss fights.
Negative load. What was I just doing?
Well, anything missable in an RPG is the worst. Any missable trophies in RPGs where like you screw up and you overwrote your save, next thing you know you're looking at replaying like losing like 40 plus hours of gameplay to do it, or to get back there. That'd be the worst. Crap. I think I came from the north side. I hope I came from the north side. Bill, look, there it is. What are you babbling about? Catch it? Come on, help us out. This isn't the time to be playing around. Yeah. Huh? Especially having multiple ones. That was strange. What was that about? I don't understand. I guess he isn't interested in this little fellow. No way. He just doesn't have time for it right now. He hasn't really shown it, but he's been worrying this entire time. About Hattie? It's hard to keep calm once you think you might have chosen the wrong path. Your heart fills with regret, and that's incredibly painful. Sinnoh. I got over that because I had you all. Now I want to return the favor. Yeah. Oh my, what could that be? You smell that? What was this? Come on, can't you try to control yourself a little? And right after Sinnoh's heartfelt speech, too. It wasn't me. So sad making excuses like that. Despicable. Hey. The smell's coming from back there, right, Geet? Perhaps it has something to do with Raynard's objective. Smelly man. I mean, he's wearing nothing right now, so it's pure body musk. Man becomes man when he smells like a man. This guy's auditioning for an Old Spice commercial. Totally expected something at this thin end. So Will went that way, which means that's the right path, so let's go this way.
Eruption. Empty space. Drive the way of freedom into those who will be captured. Negative flows.
Gambit! Phantom! You brought this on yourself.
Is Chloe taking so much damage, by the way? Doesn't she have that, no. I have those version boots, okay. It's like, I thought I gave her something that takes less, like, half damage. In fact, that was me. Really? We're gonna be fighting that monster that we saw.
This one's a walk in the park.
What is meaning to play? Demon Lands.
To heal itself?
What was I just doing?
Damn it, I can't hit it. I keep jumping like beside it.
Negative flow.
You brought this on yourself. to just take a second.
Tiger Tempest! Focus!
Aqua laser.
Revive!
Oh, this is lovely.
Just like that.
This one's a walk in the park.
Go, go, go!
Aqua laser.
Revive!
Changing page that brings empty space. Drive the wedge of freedom into those who would be captured. Negative forward.
Movement Talon Blast.
Rest in peace.
It's popping every bubble. Whatever. We don't have to hit him on the way back.
Damn it! Sovereign Demon! New Moon Rising!
Cheerleader Talon!
New Moon Blade!
Eruption.
Final light!
Movement Talon Blast. Eat this.
Ray!
Movement Talon Blast.
Focus!
Demon lance.
Rending Earth.
Nice work! Tiger Tempest! I would never fall to the likes of you.
Extension. Looks like you already had all the stones for it. Not sure what that does, but obliterate an enemy with its weak element. Interesting. So that'll like work against any enemy. So if I turn off everything else and just use extension, it would actually be good. Let's try him out. Holy ring. Periodically restores a small amount of HP. Assuming there's a... Yeah, it's probably a TP variation of that.
Still ever true and undefiled, grant this once.
Okay.
No. Well, I don't know. Maybe final area for Will, probably, but not the final area, period. Every time I think his quest is over, it's like, nope, another dungeon. Just keeps going and going. These are all things that definitely, like, instead of having just this one character quest for him, they could have easily just, like, made these,
This'll just take a second.
or intertwine these with the main game. So you do, like, part of it now, I do a part of it later, that kind of stuff. This thing doesn't drop an item, I'm gonna reload. Although I know that we can get, like, this uncommon weapon or whatever. I want to see if I can. Here, we got a bear head, so. I think we already got. No, we had a bear suit, so this is probably something equivalent to that. Accuracy sucks, but defense is decent. Not as good as what they currently have. We give him the full bear outfit. You get like a... No, don't get an event or a skip. He is. I mean, he's into those Orosaurans, so yeah, he pretty much is. If you could find an Orosauran outfit, he would definitely wear it 100%.
This one's a walk in the park.
Of nothing, abandon your mundane form and become annihilation. That interrupted the heiress.
I'm casting cheese.
This stuff's gonna be a problem.
Just one more shot. Sword Rain Bantam. Cheerleader Alpha.
Don't take your eyes off him. Extension! Don't take your eyes off him.
Furious maiden of ice and snow, born on the street. Simmy, that was so cool.
Yeah.
As for Sorna's Norsorn, yep, 100%. What is like a three-way split? Okay, at least these are both dead ends.
This'll just take a second.
I'm gonna waste my time fighting flying things. Since it's just annoying.
This one's a walk in the park.
Well, it's chapter 2.
Of nothing abandon your Monday.
Alright, Sugar.
Okay.
Enjoy. Thanks for stopping on by. How many chapters is there in Witcher 2? Chapter 2 of 50. Nothing. Three chapters? That's not bad then. Plus, I mean, there's DLC and stuff, right? Or no, that's 3. Was there DLC in 2?
This will just take a second. Born in the depths of nothing, abandon your mundane form. Congratulations and content. Wind blast. Extension.
Sovereign Phantom!
Born in the depths of nothing, abandon your mundane. Don't take your eyes off it.
Tempest Gambit!
Extension.
My extension actually has an insta-kill effect, which is damn nice.
Abandon your mundane form and become a
New Blade! Shining Sword!
extension. Every drop of sweat in training is one less drop of blood in battle. Yeah, but push-ups?
Enhanced edition. No DLC. Got it. I think that's when I got whatever the one on 360 there, like whatever the equivalent of the Game of the Year edition would be. Why is this such a long dungeon? Of course, we're gonna have to walk all the way back out afterwards.
Don't take your eyes off it. Cure. Don't take your eyes.
Insta-killed Will, that extension over there.
Tiger Tempest!
Go, go, go!
Ain't not bad.
Gonna revive him there.
Resurrection!
You need more practice.
Cast Resurrection like a split second too late there.
Watch your backs, they're behind us.
Nothing abandon your mundane form that interrupted the others. Stone Crush. Extension. What are you looking at? Extension. Eat this.
Revive!
Down in the depths of Stone Crush.
Singing, that was so cool!
Dasher. And she gets more useless abilities. But they keep giving her abilities that are just like trash here. Like, I don't know what the point of those are. Not gonna make you want to use her more. Shirley is the handicap character. We know you need to have 4 characters in your party, so here you go. You can have 3 now.
Don't underestimate the enemy. Extension! What are you looking?
Extension is actually pretty good as a spell.
All right.
Even if it doesn't insta-kill the enemy, it does pretty good damage, so...
This one's a walk in the park.
The depths of nothing. Talent blast.
Focus! Who supports the most distant blast?
Extension.
This foolish...
New Moon Rising!
Nothing. Abandon your mundane form and become a knight. Get any closer.
What are you up to?
Extension. What are you looking at, huh?
Shining Star Rising!
Born in the depths of nothing. Abandon your mundane form and become annihilation incarnate. Extension.
Tiger Tempest!
Whirlwind Talon Blast. Eat this.
Ground Dasher!
Born in the depths of nothing. Abandon your mundane form and become annihilation.
So many branching paths.
This one's a walk in the park.
Born in the depths of nothing. Abandon your mundane form and become annihilation incarnate. Talon Blast. Extension. Talon That interrupted the earth. Here, use this. Cure. Blending image. Born in the depths of nothing. Abandon your mundane form and become annihilation incarnate. Extension. Eat this. We won.
Still haven't found any red ores. Most likely it's gonna be in the lava place. Blue ores, I got black ores, I got purple ores.
Born in in the depths of nothing. Abandon your mundane form and become annihilation. Okay.
It has some like water ores, which is weird considering everything else is it's like color based. Man. So we're finally at the end, or near the end.
This is just take a second. It'll trap you in an instant. Retreat! If it gets any closer, then okay.
After that, we have to walk all the way back, probably. You really need to give you like a teleporter at the end of the dungeon, so when you get to the end, it's like, alright, just turn around. But no, can't do that. There's some like different, like L2 is this thing and R2 is this thing, just to be confusing. It's super simple. Shock? Oh, that can be far, huh? There you go, something that's slightly better than your will.
Born in the depths of nothing and extension!
Who supports the most distant of lands? Receive this foolish offering which gravity champions! Round Dasher!
Born in the depths of nothing, abandon your mundane form and become annihilation! Extension!
Supports the most distant
Those wounds, remember them well.
Just take a retreat! Born in the depths of nothing, abandon your mundane form and okay.
I thought we were near the end. Let's do the puzzle thing. Game's like, nah, not quite there yet. Oh, the window seats are taken. Boo. Of course, those are always the first ones to go.
What are you up to?
Followed shortly by the aisle seats. We'll be stuck with those middle seats. Assuming your flight has middle seats. You'll be stuck with a middle seat right next to the bathrooms. Somebody will have like explosive diarrhea on your flight. All four have middle seats. Fun times.
Damn, they're behind us!
What are you up to?
Focus.
Playing from Montreal? Nice. Yeah, I don't think any flights have alcohol included. Maybe if you're like you've got first class or something like that, but even then probably still have to pay for alcohol. Nowadays airlines don't give you anything for free. They probably charge you an extra like $50 on your ticket for peanuts. You just don't notice.
Damn, they're behind us! Did the arrow...
Sword raid! Sword raid tiger!
Okay.
Really? Well, I mean, they'll provide the option of getting alcohol, but you're definitely not going to provide the alcohol. 100%. They're not going to give it for free. It's a la carte kind of thing.
Don't underestimate the enemy. Move my talent blast. Extension. Move my talent blast.
Miller blade! Devastating blast! Miller rising!
Eat this. Eat this. Extension. Eat this. Eat this.
What are you up to?
In the depths of nothing, abandon your mundane form and become annihilation in card. Extension.
Tempest Gambit!
Dark Force!
Focus!
I have my moments.
Regular lavender? Or do we find a red lavender? They have a buffet. Free food, baby. Get like a quiche. Chest down there. Yeah. I thought that puzzle thing would have been like the end of this place. Like, no, it's only the halfway point. Strippers.
Retreat.
New Moon Rising!
That's about it.
It interrupted the air raid. Okay.
You want some adult entertainment? You got plenty of it in Montreal. Oh, it's just what it's known for. It's definitely the place in Canada that has the most,
Walking apart.
adult entertainment.
Abandon your mundane form and become annihilation.
It's basically the Vegas of Canada when it comes to that kind of stuff.
Extension. Chloe, take him down.
Sure, sure. Wink, 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 nudge, nudge. Say no more.
Extension.
Miller blade!
Mum's the word.
Every drop of sweat in training is one less drop of blood in battle.
That hasn't changed in like forever. It's not a new thing. Wait. Is that toast we can actually use as an item? That's weird. Or did it actually go into our bread bin or bread basket? Oh, sure, there's tons of good food. Some good poutine there. Some Montreal smoked meat stuff. I don't know. There's a lot of other stuff, but
That interrupted the arrows. If it gets any closer, that interrupted the arrows.
there's lots of good shows in Montreal. I'm gonna go watch a show.
That interrupted the arrows. Look at this. If it gets any closer, extension. Rending earth.
Cheerleader taunt! Eagle Rising! Tiger Tempest! Supports the most distant
Abandon your mundane form is becoming like rending earth. Extension.
Tiger Tempest! What are you up to?
ground pressure!
It's been years since I've been to Montreal myself.
Who's next?
Usually when I go there is only on work, so I usually don't stay there for long. I mean, it's like 2 hours. Montreal's like 2 hours away from Ottawa, so it's basically a day trip to go to Montreal. If I really needed to, but zero need to. Finally near the end of this place, Jesus. No, probably not.
Be careful of its whip. It'll drop you in an instant. Something's up. Okay.
Nothing.
Go away already!
This place just keeps going and going, my god.
Tiger Tempest!
Okay.
It's a good thing I didn't go through this place before the quest told us to go here, because I would have had to redo this again. Although at that point I guess I would have found all the treasure, so whatever. I think I guess to go back into that, get the whole, what was it called there, the one that was like basically 2 parts. That one's already like treasured out, so. I imagine most of the dungeons that have like puzzle areas, those are pretty much guaranteed to be revisited during these character quests. Alright, finally at the end. Really hope they give us just a teleport back out, but I know it's not going to happen. Any of the previous dungeons haven't had that. What reeks in here? What is this place? Looks like the soil and water in this entire area are rotten. Why, what a pungent stench. Hey, the mist's moving. Mist turned to Will. Great, we're gonna have to fight dark versions of each other, guys. What the heck's going on? That doesn't look like something we can talk to. Say anything about talking. All we're gonna do is take this thing down.
This will just take a second.
Dark wheel.
Alright, let's go. Anti-shelter. What are you looking at, huh? Extension.
Dark Force!
Spectacular. Whirlwind blast. That interrupted the Eris.
Go, go, go! Revive!
nothing, abandon your mundane form and become annihilation incarnate! Extension!
Tempest Gambit!
Eat this! Eat this! Let's finish this! All right!
Go, go, go!
Serpent Alpha!
Born in the depths of nothing, abandon your mundane form and become annihilation incarnate!
Serpent Demon!
Extension!
Demon Fang! Sword Ring!
Wheel down.
Rest
Alright,
in
that's gotta be the final dude in Will's quest for fighting a dark version of him. Lure. I got like 3 lures now. Do I even have 3 items that I can craft with lures? The mist isn't going away. I thought all we had to do was beat it. Look at that, the mist rots whatever it touches. If this mist were to spread out to cover the whole ship, it might destroy all plants on board. Let's hope so. And we've got to stop it. I wouldn't pause the timer until all the characteristics are done. I ain't no expert, but we should be standing in the middle of this, or should we be standing in the middle of this mist? Is it just me, or is it getting hard to breathe? It would be reasonable to assume it's harmful to people as well. Why did she say so earlier? We should retreat for the time being, since we don't have a way to stop it. Alright, Will, you can handle that by yourself. Will, we need to leave. Sentinel, what do you think promises exist? What are you talking about? We need to go. Won't you agree that a promise only means something if it's kept? Don't you think it means something to do everything you can to keep a promise? That's the only gift I have to give to the one that trusted me. Will! Stay back, you will get caught in it. Damn it! Will! You know it had to be futile. Why do you persist in chipping away at your life? Some weird music. No, there's the way of the universe for all things to perish. It's not meant for a child of man to change this. Who are you? Do not struggle. Surrender yourself to me. I cannot go without fulfilling my promise. Without protecting the flowers. I shall grant you your wish, child. Your sorrow shall fade into my bosom. I shall release you all from to nothing. You saying you'll save the flowers? Give yourself completely to me, child. So doing, your wish shall be fulfilled. That will allow me to fulfill my promise, then perhaps it's all right. Probably waiting for me, too. He's gonna sacrifice himself for some flowers. Will, can you hear me? You planning on leaving Harriet all alone again? Do not lend your ears to the voice that seduces you from the truth. Along with me, child. Yeah, he'd like leave Harriet alone and give up his life for a bunch of flowers. Like, what a guy. Deadbeat dad through and through. You don't come back to us. I'll never forgive you. Here it is waiting for you, remember? Yes. Nearly lost sight of an important promise. Please protect these flowers. These are our precious flowers. Do you not desire the release I offer? Return to eternal void, and your suffering shall become nothing. Should a child of man give up everything, so shall his suffering fade away. I promise to protect those flowers no matter what. I promise the one I love. You're a foolish child. Promises are meant to be kept. We trust each other, do all we can to fulfill them. Why do you surrender yourself to pain, walking the path of no redemption? Answer that is simple. There is someone. I know you will keep your promise. Someone who trusts me. You, your cursed shining soul, shall now be devoured by your own darkness. Amelia, I will fulfill my promise. Harriet, I will show you too. We'll show you what Amelia and I loved so much. Hadouken! It's so bright! Oh, Rip Will. It'd be funny every time you do a character quest, the character dies. that'd be a hell of a twist. That's why they wait till the post game. Sorry to worry you. It's fine, just don't get all mushy. That wouldn't be like you. So what the heck was that mist then? Considering what we've seen so far, it's almost certainly related to the monsters growing violent. However, we can't really conclude anything yet regarding the frequent earthquakes. What was up with the mist turning into Will? Can't say at this point. We need more information. Rune. I'm sorry. I suddenly got a terrible headache. I think I may have remembered something. Oh, cool. Or maybe not. Make up your mind. I wonder what it was. I'm Efreet. I appear by your order, Master. Did she give the ability of summoning creatures? That'd be cool. That might make her even more usable. Oh, and who might you be? You've forgotten me, Master. Your memory still hasn't returned. I guess another one like Celsius where nobody else can see it. She's gonna plant it. Who's Grun talking to? She must be talking to the air. I've been trying not to say that. I shall sleep now until your power returns. Yeah, I guess her character quest is gonna be last, of course, and she's gonna get like all these powerful abilities. Good night, Efreet. Yeah, probably. You think we should have the doctor look at her? Oh, I know. Let's plant a Efreet seed here. Let us take a little seed, plant it gently, water it well. Little seedling nestled in the ground, grow up safe and sound. What should we do? No, can't waste time here. Let's get back to the town at once. Explain later. Are we gonna get a free teleport? The fact that he gives us a save means... I'm assuming that's the end of that chapter. I think there would at least be like some epilogue. I guess it's, yeah, epilogue, and then they're gonna like go to the next. So thank God they gave us like a free teleport out. Use that. Although there might have been some treasure chest at the bottom, and I ain't going back down to the bottom. What are you doing here? Is something wrong? Harriet is missing. I gotta pause timer right now. I have an idea where she might be. I'm gonna do it. We're going to follow him. Moses joined the party. Oh, wait. We can get one of those annoying things. I love how she like makes her way here. Like she'd have to go through so many encounters just to get here. Amelia liked this place too. Yeah, I thought she would. It's really pretty. She really loved this place. She was happy, she was sad. Whenever something happened, she came here. Even after we'd had a fight, she'd always come here. Why did you fight? Lots of reasons. So many that it's hard to explain. Amelia had a kind of short temper. She was nice to me. I think she got the angriest that one time when I said her cooking tasted bad. That'd be a Will thing. Mom never was very good at cooking. Yeah, she and kitchens didn't go well together. But I liked her when she was cooking. She always seemed to be having fun, no matter what she was doing. I loved it when she was smiling and laughing. I loved it. Harriet. Come in love with me. Yeah, it'd be a waste not to use that room. Phew. What's that supposed to mean? I'm relieved. I'd have been hurt if you said no. Hearing those words coming from that face is just plain weird. It's almost time. Huh? Why is it getting dark? There's a lunar eclipse tonight. I got a surprise for you. Surprise? The thing that Amelia and I love the most. Something going to happen? Just be quiet and watch. You don't have to get bossy. It's a flower that only blooms during a lunar eclipse. Wow. Amelia and I discovered it. It only blooms here. You mean the flower from the bud I found? What's it called? Musette said it had a lovely name. Its name is Harriet, right? Amelia and I were the ones who named it. Really? Yes. Tell me what it is. I don't want you to start crying when you hear it. Its name Rosebud. Why would I do that? It should happen any moment now. This guy keeps gaslighting her. This flower knows when it's time. It knows when it will shine the brightest. Only then, only at that very moment does it bloom and proclaim its beauty like nothing else. Ooh, we get an anime
So,
sequence.
Professor, did you think of a name for the flower? On 3, okay?
Beautiful.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Harriet.
So sad. I don't know what to say. I know what to say, but thank you. Thank you. What a weird name for a flower, Harriet. I'm so happy right now. So happy. Thank you. Thank you. Well, for the first character quest, we got at least, like, 6. I don't know if Senel and Shirley get any, but all the other characters are going to get one for sure. Figured you'd wind up crying. Can't help it. I'm happy, but the tears came out anyway. Don't close your eyes yet. It's not over. What? Keep watching until the end. No. Stream's definitely not going. It's not ending tonight. Or tonight. It's not ending now. I will be taking a break after this, though. Flower crystallizes in light, even the weak light of the moon. Wow, it's like it turned to glass. You know what this is, don't you? My hairpin. It was this flower. I was gonna say, wouldn't that flower just wilt? But I guess there's a reason why. You didn't think it was real, did you? You thought someone just made it. Of course, no one would expect there to be a flower like this. You should be grateful. What? If it weren't for Amelia, I never would have known either Harriet. Yeah. So was the flower Harriet named before the girl Harriet? I'm truly blessed to have met her. Alright, character quest 1 done, I'm assuming. No reason to pause the timer. The game's not over yet until the character quests are done. We brought a flower back. I'm sure Amelia wouldn't mind me taking just one. I mean, technically it took two. Acquired Harriet's flower. It's like the Willoni accessory. Oh, wait a minute. Let me go in first. Don't come in until I say it's okay. I'm home. Welcome home, Daddy. Okay. Welcome home, Dad. Daw. It's good to be home, Harriet. We lived happily ever after, until they didn't. Old flower man. The next day, it's weird how they gave us a save point, like, right before that, all those events, and then the save point after. Like, why did they even bother giving us save points before? It wasn't like, you know, like an hour-long thing that maybe you need to go, so here you go, let's give you a save kind of thing. Alright, who's gonna be next? It's gonna be Chloe or Norma, probably. Of course, Groon's gonna be last. Looks like we got everything. Sinal, you got your own castle here. Oh, we got our own house. That house that was always locked. You really didn't have to move out. I don't want to get in the way of your life with Harriet. Oh, don't worry about that. It's almost lunchtime. Guess we should wait for the girls to get here. So many sandwiches. I wonder if they're done yet. I think they should be finishing up about now. I bet they're hungry. Better hurry up and take them lunch. Yeah, I guess we should. I can't seem to keep a conversation going. You two must really be concentrating on your cooking. Yeah. Of course. Oh, something smells good. Hi, Groon. I was wondering why I got so quiet. She fell asleep on the sofa. Norma, come on. Time to wake up. Brother. He'll always be your brother. Now, quit it. No noogies, no noogies. Wake up. There, a lot of stuff's happening today. I haven't been getting enough sleep. That's probably Norma's story now. Morning. Is lunch ready? Norma, you could have helped out a little too, you know. Unlike you guys, I don't have anyone special to cook for. Oh, that's so sad. You should have helped with the move then. I'd rather I weren't here with you. Anyway, let's take that food. Here you go, Senel. He's got his own oven. This is great. Thanks. Oh my, the sandwich is delicious. Yeah. Let's see, did you even try it? Don't forget to chew your food now, Jay. Hearing that from you makes me ever so slightly furious. Here you go, Dad. And Will's dead. Game over. Well, how was it? And the flavor, the texture, in every possible way, this is the worst tasting thing I've ever eaten. Will, did you not learn last time you told your wife that? After all the work I put into it, fine then, give it back. What a dad. I have a responsibility to eat it all. I can't give up halfway. What's that supposed to mean? Yeah, it's the worst tasting piece of trash I've ever eaten, but I guess I'm forced to eat it now. Thanks, Harriet. Don't worry, there's plenty for everyone. Well, you're all looking away. Here, Geet. I made some for you too. Eat up. Animals are honest with their feelings. You're his owner. Take responsibility and eat it. Why does this always happen to me? Sometimes I feel like I was just born to suffer. Isn't it yummy? Yahoo! Straight to the outhouse. Oh, Moses looks like he's having fun. It must be so good that you makes you want to jump up and run around. Groom, feel okay? It's absolutely delicious. See, some people can appreciate it. I thought I was a goner. Ow. I thought, like, Will smacks him in the head when he's the one who basically, like, told her it's the worst tasting thing I've ever had. Excuse me, anybody home? Hello, everyone. Is it all right for you to be up and about? I'm feeling really good today. Oh, by the way, there seems to be some kind of commotion near the entrance to the city. Do any of you know what's going on? There's a crowd and someone was yelling. Should we go have a look? Let's find out what's going on. I don't know why the last four go so fast compared to the first four. Never made sense. First three or whatever. Someone, please answer my question. Oh, it's going to be Chloe or Norma. Chloe or Norma. Or none of the above. There's a lot of people at the entrance. I wonder if something happened. Bake some food here. I mean, there's no point in coming here since you usually need to buy ingredients, so better off to bake at the other place. So if we need 50 for the next pastry, then 3 more will have the pastry done. Otherwise, if it doesn't pop up at that point, it means there's no 4th pastry. Yep. Hit the save point and then we'll take a quick break. Alright. We're still on Will, so we technically haven't gone to the next quest yet. But once we find out who that is and thing, we'll probably advance. Alright, so let me pause time here for a minute. And take a quick break. Grab a drink and all that. And I'll be back in a few minutes, so be right back in a bit.